Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to No Review Playthrough with Ryan and Danny. We are going to give it another shot against the Green Goblin. See if we can be a little smarter or play a little bit better this time. So we're still going to play without the secret identity challenge, and we're going to play with all the full cards of our deck. We did switch it up. I'm going to try Doctor Strange today, and Danny, you're going to do who?
I'm going to do Miles Morales.
She's going to do Miles Morales. So we're going to see if that helps. I've looked through Strange's cards a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be very helpful, but two characters we haven't tried yet in this game, so we'll give it a shot. And we got everything set up, ready to go. So we'll draw our 3 cards. I think we've been drawing 4. I just reread the rules because I wanted to double check. I don't know if we've been doing the villain first either.
We have.
Have we? Okay.
Yeah.
So we draw 3 cards. Maybe that's why we haven't been knocked out in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be an issue. Okay. All right. So go ahead. Yeah, here's the threat deck here with our customized sleeves.
Wow.
All right.
She moves 1. Bam. Add citizens.
Okay.
1 here. 2.
Okay.
1 there.
All right. And so let's see. His BAM was deal 1 damage to each hero in the Green Goblin's location. Draw a threat card and place it in the next clockwise location without a threat. So that would go over here. All right. So it is Electro with his 4 health. So I think we're 1 turn away last time. We had 1 turn away. We had like 2 health on Green Goblin left, and we were 1 turn away from hitting him. So we got to manage threats, and the overflow is bad because the overflow means more threats come out. All right, so now you start your turn. Go ahead and draw your card.
Okay. You don't have any move.
Okay. Well, there's things you can do while you're there at the Brooklyn Bridge.
You said that we could do the end of turn stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And I watched somebody play this one in between the last time we played. So this says, this location, we add 1 citizen to any location, then rescue 1 citizen from this location. So this location they're playing on had nobody, so it says any location. So they put them there and then rescued them. So, yeah.
That works.
Yeah?
But that doesn't really help me.
Okay.
So I guess I'm going to just do a single punch against that thug.
Single punch, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard going first because you don't have the second card to bounce off of. Okay, so we go, let's see, we're doing 3 turns before Green Goblin will go. All right, well, I have with Doctor Strange, I do have a special ability, the Book of Ashanti. You may search the Master Plan deck, remove 1 card from the game.
Ooh.
Sounds good to do. Do we want to do it now or do we want to wait?
I don't see a reason to wait.
I don't see a reason either. Okay. All right, so I will do that then. Okay, well, let's see. We need to do the end of your turn. So I don't see why we would
rescue 1 from another to
put 1 on any location and then rescue.
Wait, add 1 to any location, rescue from this
one. So just put 1 there and then rescue another one, just even it out.
Yeah.
But we get a citizen. Okay. All right, so now it's my turn officially. I will draw. Jeez. Okay, that gave me the Cloak of Levitation. Either punch in adjacent location or move with a special ability. But I also have the Book of Ashanti where we can remove 1. Yeah, I don't know if there's any reason to wait. If we wait too long, we could get... All right, so let's go ahead and do that then. I don't know what we'd remove. We'll remove Green Goblin formula because as long as this is out, the Green Goblin has 1 extra health and does 1 extra damage.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange is one of the few that if I remember, he does have a card that lets you swap cards. That could be very bad if we're doing other characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's the one to remove. Okay. All right, so I did that special ability. So now I have a punch and a honor. So I will go ahead and rescue a citizen. Neither of us moving again. I can't punch anybody, so I will do the end of turn. We'll place a citizen and we'll rescue a citizen. All right.
It works.
Yep. We'll take it. I don't know if they meant it that way, but that's the way it reads. I mean, it does.
Yeah.
It says any location. Okay. All right, you're up. We got one more before Green Goblin goes. We actually want him. Oh. We do want him to. We want hopefully Green Goblin to at least move 2, because if he only moves 1, he's going to put a citizen there. Yeah, we could be stuck. He could move on to our location too.
So much freaking honor. I don't need it.
Yeah, because you're going to have 1 for me. Maybe I should have played my move. Oh, that wouldn't have helped you.
It would.
Well, it was a special. The Cloak of Invisibility was a special ability to move, but it was a wild.
Anything.
That's bad draws. So nothing.
Yeah.
No special ability ones. Miles swinging around.
My Venom Strike, but it's 2 punches against a single enemy in my location.
Oh, and that only really will affect is if some of these. I can't remember if this one had threats where the villains had extra health. I think there was. Otherwise, it's just gonna be an overkill.
Yeah.
But you have to get to a location first.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put down.
Well, do something that I guess I could use. I don't have any moves, but I do have some wilds, so.
Under and a punch.
Yeah, okay. All right, go ahead and draw Green Goblins. We'll do his.
Move 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's gonna add
A lot of thugs.
2 thugs there, 2 thugs on his location, and 2 on the next one. Okay, so we just barely skipped over. We could be in bad shape already. Okay, so I've got to play something and move. So I do have so I have Dimensional Portal. It's a special ability. Move to a location and it's a wild. Or I have Punch in an adjacent location or move and it's also a wild. So either one of those will help you because you'll end up with a wild.
Yeah.
What do I need to do, man? The next time Green Goblin goes, he's going to overflow for sure. Unless he moves well, even if he moves here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next one's gonna overflow.
Alright, I got a punch and an honor from you. So I think what I will do is let's go ahead. Let's use the Cloak of Levitation for the move, which will let me move here. Oh, I didn't draw. That could have been. The Eye of Agamotto. You may take any master plan card from the storyline and reshuffle it. So that's the one I was thinking we might have to do with this one, but since we removed it. So I'll wait on that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. That's a wild too. So it looks like all of my specials are wilds. Will be wilds for you.
Feels like you got all your specials.
Yeah, that's maybe not good either. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's still the best one because I can move and I have a wild in it. So I got 3 icons basically. So let's do the punch and the heroic from yours. Oops. I got 1 of each. So I'll just flip those over. Okay, so each one of these. Then I have a wild. Let's go ahead and punch Electro. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
My turn.
Your turn. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we could lose this one again, I think. Not moving for the first 3 cards is pretty bad.
Finally got my own move.
Okay.
It's a move and a punch. So I'm probably going to go over here.
Yeah, I think it's probably not a bad idea. And then I can move this way with your move.
Yeah. So I got basically a wild and a punch.
Yes.
I'm gonna use both.
Both punchies.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, at the end of your turn, you get a move token. All right. One more turn before Goblin. All right, so I've got a move and a punch. I'm wondering... let's keep these out just so we can remember that at least he's going that, even though we just said that. Okay. I feel like I need to punch Electro, I guess. So let's go ahead. 2 punches won't finish him off because I'd like to move 2. Use a wild and a punch.
What do you have?
Oh, I haven't played anything. I did draw. I have lots of wilds, it seems like, because I still have 3 more wild cards. So it looks like he's got his plain wild. When they say do the challenge, remove the wild, he's got that, but he's got the specials, and looks like they're a wild too.
Yeah.
So I have lots of wilds. I don't want to use that. I can actually move twice because I have a dimensional portal move to any location with a wild. Did we decide if you have to do? We've decided you can do the special abilities at any time, right?
Yeah.
We haven't locked ourselves in. Okay. So why don't we try this then? But once I'm done, I could use everything and punch him, and then I have 2 moves. But is that really effective?
I'd say so.
Just because I can get rid of him?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will then. Okay. Well, let's hold off this and let's just play the straight wild then.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Instead of play the wild with move, I don't need to move twice.
Yeah.
I don't need to move twice. So 3 punches will take out Electro. Go ahead and shuffle that back into the threat deck. We've completed this. Okay, so that was the wild and a punch, and then I can move. So I'll go ahead and move here. And at the end of my turn, I'll gain an honor token. All right. Miles, you got a chance to clean up a little bit before, hopefully...
Oh, it's his turn.
Oh, it is his turn, yeah, it is Green Goblin's, yeah. I was going to say you'd have a chance to clean up a little bit, but nope.
But he does not move.
Okay.
It says, as long as this card is face up in the storyline, Green Goblin has 1 extra health and deals 1 extra damage.
Okay, I guess so. Is it Goblin formula?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to keep this up on top. We can't normally shuffle that in. So I can do the shuffle
back into the...
Yeah. So we can wait till we're almost till we're ready to kill him if we need to.
Yeah.
The problem is if he bams us, we're gonna get 2 hits. So maybe I'll do that next turn. But
he's doing a bam right now. So.
Okay. So that won't affect. There's no.
For
okay.
This location.
Yeah, but we do draw a threat card, and it will come here because it goes to the next clockwise. All right, and this is Craven. All right, so we need to remember this threat moves. He moves if it's another bam. So he's got 4. So we have to kind of chase him down.
Yeah.
If a bam comes. Okay, so he comes out. He's got 4 health on him. So he'll just move.
Move every bam?
Yeah, he'll move on a bam, yeah.
Okay.
Which is very much every Green Goblin's turn. So if we don't chase him down, he's gonna... Could be kind of hard. Did you draw a card? No. Okay, all right.
Ooh.
So luckily we didn't have to add any citizens or thugs. Yep, okay. That's good to know he has 2 Green Goblin formulas.
Actually, the Venom Strike could be useful against these guys too. 2 punch against a single enemy.
Yeah?
Doesn't say thug.
No, it doesn't. You're right. So that's technically, I would say yes. You could hit 2. I would say that works against Goblin too.
I'm getting my good punches.
Just need to move now.
Yeah. This card technically gives me 3.
Yes.
But...
Oh, I thought you were asking. No,
yeah,
that'll give you 3.
But it'd be nice if I could actually get there.
Well, you do have a wild, but yeah, you're one space away. I would say if we can move to at least one of those and clean those up. The one you're on is pretty clear.
I'll save the Venom Strike.
Yeah, I think so.
To the end. So probably go here.
Well, you do have a move token.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
So more than likely, obviously, Goblin's going to move at least one or two, which could have one or two overflows. So if you can clean any of those off.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing the strike if I can actually get there. So use the wild and
So you can move twice. 1, 2. Okay.
And do 2.
2 punches to a single enemy.
And then the actual one on the card.
The actual one, so 3 total. Okay. All right. Well, I'm almost wondering 2 punches to him and maybe at least 1 here. Take 1 villain out or 1 thug out there with this punch here. Just so that, because chances are he's going to move at least 1.
An overflow.
Luckily, ideally, he would move 1, 2, 3 would be perfect, because then he would add to these 3 locations. But
yeah. I mean, I have a
what moves? What moves have we seen? That's usually a 1.
It's 4, 1,
and a 0, and this is a 3. So chances of him pulling.
I think I noticed last game that he has a lot of 3s.
Most of them have a couple 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they usually have 1 high one. So we've seen a little bit. So it could be a 1 or 2 move.
Yeah, I'll use 1 on both of them.
Okay, I don't know if
I have a 2 punch still that I could use to kill them all.
Okay. All right, and I can clear this one. I can do a little bit here. All right, end of turn we don't get because you're covering the end of turn, so we'll do mine. We got 2 more turns. Double wild. Could that really help you then?
Double wild?
Double wild, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing else special. Do we want to shuffle that? We have to make sure not to cover this one like we normally do, because we could shuffle it with 1 wild. I think right now we need 2 wild. I think we need as many symbols. I do have this. I think we need as many symbols as we can this turn.
Yeah.
This won't be too bad until, well, if he bams us, we do get an extra hit. Okay, so I think we need the double wilds. So I'll use 1 fist from yours. I'll use my heroic token to rescue.
Oh.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll get 1 at the end if I stay.
I was just thinking about the threat.
Oh, we've only cleared 1 threat so far, yeah. I guess what we could do is we could put that on him just to remember. Or on the card, yeah. So
use 2.
I used your punch. I used my token, so I got 2 wilds.
Might as well.
Well, I'm thinking move 1. Move 1. You could finish him off with those dual wild. I'm just thinking. I just want to clear the overflow is what kind of killed us last time.
Yeah. I mean,
But I missed this too.
I could use my.
But I could clear this if I stay and get a token.
I think you should stay there.
Okay.
Because I have my double punch. I could use to do that.
All right, and then the 2 wilds. Okay. End of turn. I'll get that. Okay, we got 1 more turn before Goblin goes anyways. Okay.
A double punch.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and I'll shuffle them back in. So if we clear 2 of these real close to each other.
So yeah, I'll use the 2 wilds to finish off this citizen.
Okay. All right. The problem is that's gonna activate. Do 1 of each.
Okay.
Because that's gonna activate Green Goblin next.
Right.
If we do that, so do 1 of each. So we have 1 more thug here, and then 1 citizen left over. Yeah. I think we need to be we've never really played that smart or, you know, or strategically, but that seems like a good, we've done it with other games where we try not to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay, that way.
He won't go next.
Oh, he's going to go next anyways. Because it's
Oh.
1, 2, 3. He's going to go next anyways.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, all right, so we need to keep this out. We'll just keep that up there. And then I get your double punch and then have the goblin go.
Move 1. Great. And
Okay, so he'll bam here, which is lizard, which is 5. Can't be killer croc.
Doesn't you do the next clockwise?
Oh, yeah, you're right. He goes to the next one. Next clockwise, so he'll come to me.
But the
3,
Green Goblin hits me.
4, 5. So he'll hit you for 2. So you have to put 2 under your deck. All right, then we need to add. So we need to add, this will overflow, which, draw 1 threat card and place it in the next clockwise location without. So that'll go all the way over here.
Wouldn't it? It'll go here because we're overflowing from this one.
Oh, you're true. Yeah, that's true. Because it would have, that's the location we're looking at, yeah. Okay, so we'll just put that there. Threat.
And then
Okay, 1 here on his, and then 2 here. Okay.
that
Oh,
bad.
not too bad.
Yeah.
We actually want some threats
Very
out.
close to death though.
Oh, yeah. Well, this one had, if you end your turn there, you could draw cards if that threat's cleared. Okay, so it's my go. I'll draw.
When have I been able to do that after clearing the other threat from that?
It says if you have 1 or 2 cards that wouldn't have applied.
Oh.
Yeah, because you had a bunch. You had 3 cards, so yeah, it wouldn't have applied anyways. Okay, so I got 2 punchies, which I've got croc, or I've got
Actually, lizard.
lizard. Yeah. Okay. So now I have a bunch of heroics. I've got a heroic here. Can't do much. Okay.
I got a good punch though.
I got a good punch. 2 punches. So the good thing is this goblin's gonna move here. We're pretty clear. The next time, unless he moves like here and add some stuff there. But threat wise, I think I need to work on, the problem was we didn't work on threats as much. And lizard's gonna add 2 damage plus Green Goblin, so that could be 4 damage if somebody lands there. So I think I need to do what I can to take him out. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, I do have a move, but it's got a heroic on it, so that's not very helpful.
Well, I
But
can use it.
But I have this, the heroic, okay. But if I use this, I can get 3 punches on croc.
Oh, okay. Well, I can use a lot for anything I want. So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Okay. So I'm gonna do, I'll do this. So I'll use 2 punches on croc. Use a wild for another punch. Can you chase down croc then, lizard?
I can move you.
Okay. So maybe what I will
Depends on
do.
my next card is.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll use my special ability, Dimensional Portal, to move to any location, and I will spend, or should I move it here and spend my heroic? Oh, we don't need to rescue citizens anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay. All right, end of turn. So 1 more turn before before Green Goblin goes.
So I have a move and a wild.
Okay, you could finish off lizard. Because you could move with your move
Oh, they're.
and then use both wilds to take out lizard?
They're different cards. A move.
Oh,
and a wild.
I thought, okay.
Too bad I can't use your special ability. I think Croc's not gonna move at all.
No.
So I think I'm gonna play my wild. Use both on our heroics.
Use both wilds to clear that off.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was good because we couldn't damage Goblin with citizens out or something like that.
Yeah. As long as there's citizens on that location.
Okay, so actually we want Goblin to move because we don't want him to bam us here. Okay, end of turn though. That's good. Now if you have 1 or 2 cards, you may draw a card, so that will kind of heal you.
Yeah.
Okay, now Goblin will go. Okay, as long as we leave that one out. Technically it's in the storyline. Kidnap, so he's gonna go 2. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and then he's gonna bam, so he'll add this, which is Craven again. For 4 health. Okay, Croc, deal damage in this location, so that bam effect does not. If there are any citizens on Green Goblin's location, take 1 and place it on his dashboard. Nope.
That's good.
Okay. All right.
I think we got lucky with that last game too.
Yeah, didn't really happen too much. Okay, so if I play the Orb of Agamotto, the Master Plan deck is played face up, so we can always see. However, I don't get to do anything else. That doesn't seem very useful right now, to be honest.
Right now, I don't think so.
No. Then I can still take a Master Plan card and swap it. So when we're ready, we can swap that out. Unless we really need a wild card, which we might. So what do we need to do? We need to complete a threat or take out 3 more thugs.
Depending on what you play, I might be able to get Croc.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah. You finished that on your turn, so that's done. Okay. So now we can hunt down. This could be good because then we could see where Croc is going, but that's all. And you're not gonna get anything. Craven, yeah.
I'm cracking.
So now we can hurt Green Goblin. Okay. So but see, that's kind of almost 2 turns. Or should I do the swap? And then I get at least a wild. Well, it's not going to swap. We're going to shuffle that back in so he has 1 less health. 1 extra health. Or do we want to see? Well, let's do this. Okay, so let's do this, I think. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, so
Have any other cards?
Well, I have 2 heroics and a move and heroic, which at this point now are pointless. Unless we know where he's going. And the only way we're going to know is if I play this Orb of Agamotto. So then we can see what that is. And maybe on your turn you can intercept him.
Just depends on where he's going.
Okay, let's do this then so we can see. So he'll move 2. So he'll move to here.
Okay.
So we're pretty good on threats and overflows. So if we can hit him within a turn or 2, we've got it. However, this is nothing now except...
Yeah.
So was he at 5 already?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
No.
I don't know whether to place... Let's just do that, I guess. That we need to get all that. If that stays out. All right, that's all. Yeah, I know. Other than we'll know where he's going to move though, and so we can move according to that. So he's going to move to Oscorp. Okay, I couldn't use the end of the turn ability either.
Oh, it does. I need to grab
Okay.
Where's my special cards? So I have my web. If you're in the same location as the villain, delay the next villain turn by 1 card.
So we'd get an extra turn.
So we would just skip over it?
No, we wouldn't skip it. We just get 1 more card play.
Oh.
So instead of 2, right now we get 3. Can you get to him? And then maybe on my turn I can swing around the other way? He's 2 away. That's rough.
No.
No.
There's only 1.
Yeah. Problem with moving 1 is he could go 1, 2, and then by the time it's coming around to your turn, he could be moved
Right
past us, yeah.
And my invisibility, which doesn't have them. Okay, I'm gonna play my web.
Okay.
Play it.
Alright, yeah. So we get 1 more turn before he does move. So that might be able to prep me.
Yeah.
And I'll have a wild. I have a wild and a move, so I might be using both of mine. But then he could just move after that. Okay.
I think I might stay here just in case he does move out before he can do anything. Use that wild.
Chances are he could only move 1, too.
Yeah.
Or you could just use the wild to clear off a thug, yeah. Alright, just, yeah. Okay. Alright, so because of your web, you stuck him in place.
Yeah. All the way from over here.
Yeah, okay. Well, alright. The problem is now, we know he's going to move here. That will give you a turn to hit him. Because it'll take my turn. I'll get 1 more turn. I can move here. Then he'll move here, so he'll automatically bam me. But then that gives you a turn to hopefully maybe move 2, and then I've played some move cards.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's draw. Duh. Okay, it's the same card I was going to play.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this. 1, 2. I can rescue a citizen. I might as well.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get that. I have a wild, so I might as well, right? Move. I did this. I have a wild from yours. Might as well, because if we do that...
Didn't you use the wild to move?
No, I have a move.
I
used move twice. Yes, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I moved twice. Okay.
Plus you would have... That's a thug.
All right, so at the end of my turn, I can't get a move token. That could be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now... We already know. Yeah, we'll play that, put it into play. Okay, so he's going to go 1, 2, and bam at me. So he's going to hit me. I can get rid of 2 heroics. But, man, we're getting close.
Maybe he's getting thugs. Overflow.
He's going to get 1 here. 1 there on here. 2 on that one.
And an overflow.
Okay, so let's bam for. Well, we should have bammed first, which means that clockwise from his location.
Isn't it from the card that overflows that we?
Well, we're doing this bam first. The bam automatic. We move 2, then a bam, which adds.
Okay.
Threat. How many health does that?
4.
Okay. 4 health there. Then we would do the things. So we would add 1. It's all thugs. So thug here.
I already did.
Oh, you did? Okay. So
1,
thug
2.
2, and then this would overflow. So we put another threat here. Okay. So we cannot damage the Green Goblin if there's citizens on that location.
Great.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no, that doesn't. That...
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Draw your card, but he's not there. All right. So we do get to play with this up, so we can see he's going to move only 1 space. So if you can get there, I can. If you can get to him and punch him once or twice, I can get to him, move back to that, and punch him maybe once or twice.
I need to think.
So you have.
It's too bad I can't play 2 cards at once.
Okay, so we can't damage him without. So you're gonna have to at least use the heroic to take that citizen off. Otherwise, we can't do any damage while that's
I
out.
just got my double wild.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
You're only going to be able to move. You'd have to move 2 of your wilds just to move. No? You can use one of my... Yeah, play your double wild. I think it's your best shot to do as much as we can, unless you have a special.
No.
Okay, so 1 movement there. So that's done. 1 wild. Can punch him. Yeah, once. And unfortunately, that's it.
What am I going to do about this?
Well, I still have the card we can do it, but we may not need to. We'll see. All right, at the end of your turn, you get a move token. That could be helpful. All right, I'm going to get to go, but we're almost out of cards. Okay, so... All right, so I have a wild, so let's go ahead and play this. I can take this and shuffle it back in. Technically, we wouldn't know that, so you have to, shuffle that in. Yeah, he can move now, too. I'll be able to hit him before he moves, though, at least.
So now,
Shuffle it in, and then we reveal the top. Because technically, we have to pretend that we don't know at the top.
yeah.
So, well, we did.
Did.
Yeah.
0.
Okay.
That's good.
Good, but he's going to bam us. Which is not the end of the world. Okay, so I did that. I got 3 wilds, so I hit him 3 times.
Ooh. That's why I can do this.
Okay, so end of turn. He's not going to move. I almost want to move so I don't get hit and then move back.
Well, hopefully I can finish him.
Okay, you're going to finish him. Okay. All right,
Can
so the end of
move
turn. Did I already get that? Or did
You
I have
already
a...
had that.
I had it? Okay, so I can... Okay. All right, so draw your card. You have a wild, at least. Oh, you got a wild.
Yeah.
He's done.
Yeah, it's just my wild.
Yeah. Don't flick him. I'm painting him up all nicely.
It's Green Goblin.
Okay. Well, that was close. Still pretty close.
Yeah. I think we had less cards than we did last time.
Well, you got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and if we had done the challenge, if we'd done the extra challenge, we would have had 2 less cards because we would have taken out
Oh.
3 wild. Not that one, but a wild card and the double wild cards we would have taken out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was close.
And then we had 2 more threats there. Yeah, I didn't think after that horrible first 3 turns where we didn't move and do anything
that was
really.
bad.
Really at all. And I think both of my specials helped because we got rid of this goblin formula right away.
And it's nice with all your specials having wilds on them too.
Yeah, because I really had, like I said, when I was looking through this, if you get mine, I have almost, I was a little afraid of using strange against this because of how much fighting with these guys. Because I think this is the only fight card I have.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at all, yeah, he's got a ton of wilds.
Only 1.
He's got a ton of wilds.
You're nothing.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's powerful enough to deserve nothing else.
I don't know.
I mean, you get to see what's there, I guess, but that doesn't seem that.
At least-
Well, at the end, it could, like I said, knowing what we know how the game works, it did help us because we can anticipate knowing where he was going to go, and I guess it's out forever unless something happens that you.
Yeah.
Even though we even though we slide some cards off, technically they're all in
Still,
play.
yeah.
They're all still in play. All right, well, I think the next time then we play would be, and we don't have to use the Green Goblin to use, there's the challenge cards. I don't think we have to use Green Goblin. We can put that secret identity challenge on any game mode.
It doesn't specifically say.
Yeah, so we could use it. I mean, it does say here in the corner, enter the Spiderverse, but I don't think we have to use the Green Goblin to, I mean, even though technically you're playing, I mean, all of these, well, Strange really doesn't have it, but he wasn't technically in the Spider-Verse expansion.
Yeah.
All three of the spiders technically have the secret identity. Because like Black Widow doesn't have a secret identity. Iron Man really doesn't. Everybody knows Hulk maybe. Captain America, everybody knows he's Steve Rogers. So they think they kind of did plan it for that, but I don't, like I say, yeah, it doesn't have to be play with that. So the next time we'll try the secret identity challenge. Some people said it's not very fun because it's really hard. You'd have to move the photographers around and the press and stuff, but we need to at least try once. But all right, so we've got quite a few characters now. We can mix and match these. Next time we can mix and match the locations a little bit as well. Now that we've got the base game and this expansion, and get to use the new updated painted figures. They look so much better. I've learned a lot since I painted up those. Well, the original ones were some of the first models I did.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I think I did all the Hellboy ones, which really didn't have a whole lot of details.
Yeah.
All those frog guys were just pretty much green and black, so it didn't really do much. And then I think I painted these guys next, the original ones. So yeah, I learned quite a bit since then. All right, well, again, thanks for joining us, and hope you enjoyed our playthrough of Marvel Enter the Spider-Verse. And yeah, we've got a new villain, and some more characters we can mix and match with that. Look forward to doing some extras with that. And we'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.
You still didn't paint Captain America's shield?
No,